I didn't put two and two together at first. They said there was a concert in August in the Albert Hall. I was like, oh, brilliant. And then someone mentioned the proms later. I thought, oh yeah. I can't think of any space, certainly in this country, that is more prestigious than the Albert Hall, and particularly the proms as well. It's such a huge event and such a huge thing. I was 7 when I started playing the bass. I don't come from a musical family. I never thought I'd be a musician. It was when I was around 16, 17 that I started taking it more seriously. And I was sort of around people that made me realise, oh, that's a thing you can do. I worked with Zachary Oromo last year, in my 3rd year. Yeah, fantastic. I think he's a brilliant conductor. He's so good at explaining and getting ideas across, and he's got an ear of gold. There's a lot to learn from him. There's so much variation with the planets, like every movement kind of introduces a new idea, new textures, new themes, new techniques. Holst, he came to college, he studied at college, so he would have been across the road as well. So with a few college projects, we get to work with professionals from lots of different orchestras, LSO, Philharmonia, that sort of thing. So we had Tom Goodman coming, doing sectionals for this, which was really helpful. A lot of interesting points, a lot of things, down to the minute to do with bowings and just tone and stuff like that. So this week, now we're rehearsing with everyone, so all the students from Helsinki and with Zachary Oromo, so this is what it's going to look like on stage. We had a tutti rehearsal yesterday, which was the kind of first run through we had with everyone, including the Finnish students, and then the sectionals today. It's been really interesting working with the students from Helsinki. It's always great working with people from other countries because they have totally different perspectives on things, different ways that they work as, orchestral musicians and all sorts of things. Bass players always get on, you're fine with bass players. And of course we're going to Helsinki after the prom. We'll be there for a few days to do a concert there. Yeah, we're all looking forward to it. The fact that I'm playing on the proms, on TV, on radio, hasn't fully sunk in yet. And I'm not letting it sink in. I think the minute it does, I'll probably get quite frightened of it. But I'm just thinking of it, no, it's just any other concert. It's one of those things that studying, like when you're sat in a practice room, you're looking out at the Albert Hall kind of every day, and people say, oh, one day you'll be in there. I'm like, yeah, it's a long way off, at some point. I never thought the 4th year I'd be playing the proms. I never would have thought that. You have so much contact with professionals in the field who have been doing what they've been doing for a long time and at such a high level. Being in this atmosphere of a lot of creatives that love what they do, it kind of gives you this confidence, gives you this inspiration, and just helps you become a better musician.
That was amazing. Standing ovation at the prom, like, oh my goodness. And yeah, I don't know what to say, just incredible.
I'm so glad that this is the route I've done to get to a prom. It feels like the right crowd to be doing this with.